And we are back. Bears franchise. And quickly, I forgot to give the O-linemen their depth traits. And unfortunately, I'm not able to access that anymore. So, we're going to go off of preseason, and I already did it. But as you can see, if we quickly sort, we actually won one with Jordan Mailata. This is off of 3 preseason games. So we have moved Jordan Mailata to superstars into a star, and for the AFC, we did Martin Bell because he played the most snaps out of everyone. So he went from normal to star. That's going to just kind of be what we do for that. Unfortunately, I did forget. I am sorry, but let's go ahead and get into week number 1 where we are playing the Pittsburgh Steelers, who made it all the way to the championship game where they lost 28-21 to the Dolphins, who ended up beating us in the Super Bowl. So this should be a very fun game. Season goal. If you ask me, I think we're going to have a down year. So I'm going to go 7 wins. We are trying to approach a different way. We are going a lot younger. So in order to, maximize that, we need to have a dominating offense. We've always had a great defense, and we need to establish a passing game. We've always had a great defense. So let's go ahead, scouts. All of you guys are gone, unfortunately. Let's quickly do this. As we go to free agent scouts, we of course are going to sort by star. Oh, no, that's name. Star. We got to get our free star first. Let's just look at the positions available. Right. I think we're going to go with outside linebacker. The other one doesn't really matter. We'll do defensive end. For our 2-star, I'm thinking we go... I think we go running back. We also get inside offensive lineman. And for the 1-stars, these don't really mean a whole lot. We'll go ahead and give a wide receiver. We'll go ahead. We got a running back. Oh, that's also wide receiver. We don't want 2 of those. We'll go ahead and get defensive tackle, middle linebacker, and we will go ahead and do D tackle, D end. Why not? There's no point in assigning these guys yet, so we'll do that. I'll probably do that off camera after this game, if I remember. Teddy Linder got signed, which sucks, because bro didn't even get to be on the team for us, really. I don't know what position he would be. I'm gonna guess kicker or punter. So let's go ahead and sign a punter. How long are we in already? 4 minutes. Practice squad eligible. Punter. Kicker. Right. Another halfback then. George Jackson, welcome to the team. Oh, we already have its power back though, actually. Dakota McManus, welcome to the team. Alright, we have our weekly strategy. We're not going to do anything with stat points. We only have 9 of them. Jalen Hurts is only a 68 overall. Wow, they are doing him dirty. Well, they have a 99 overall running back, so let's go ahead and try and fix that. I'm gonna run inside. We already have our player's turn. 3 turnovers I like. We're gonna go 24 or less. We're gonna go 200. And might as well double down, allow under 200 yards. On both offense and defense. We have some players to upgrade now. Darren Rivers is the only one, so congrats, you got to be manually upgraded. We're going to go ahead and give you power. May not be the most popping one, but hey. Anyone injured from that? Tyquan Lewis, the backup left end, so it's not that big of a deal. It still sucks. Kyrie Moss is going to be out for 8 weeks, 75 overall, 26-year-old cornerback. Probably a backup, I'd say. I'm going to go to depth chart just in case anything needs changing. Jarius Cone is a starter, running back. In fact, it does. See, you always check. I don't think any of this needs to be changed. Especially now that Jordan Mailata's superstar. I doubt they really want to change it. Right guard. Right tackle. James Alexander will get the start, but just know, man. You gotta hold on to that job. Bernard Curry, same with you. You are going to start, but you are not in the clear. Well, that actually saved. This is taking a while because why wouldn't it? Matt Gay is the kick returner. Darren Moody followed by Kendricks. Perfect. Kickoff start doesn't matter, but Jack Fox is the better. Long snapper doesn't matter. Third down running back is Ronald Jones. Power, A.J. Dillon. Slot receiver, Darren. Wow, this is enough to make me cry. It actually saved. And slot cornerback also saved. Without further ado, Sunday Night Football. Took nearly 8 minutes to get into the game, but hey, we're here. I'm sorry about that. Arizona defeats Cincinnati 35-17. Arizona has been consistently in the middle of the pack, always either competing for like one of the wild card spots or, well, really just it. Just competing for it. You know, sometimes they get it, sometimes they don't. Here's Jalen Hurts. Any day now. Okay, there we go. Jalen Hurts is only a 68 overall. And sorry to break, the fourth wall, but this is before he had his monster of a season with the Eagles, leading them all the way to the Super Bowl. So that's why he sucks in this. Baltimore destroys Detroit 52-28. 3rd and 8. That's the new guy. Lindsey allowing a catch on George Pickens. That was just a great route, though. So 52-28 was a score. Getting a no gain is going to be Najee Harris. I'm actually going to say 1. New York 43-14 over the Bills. The Jets, I should say. New York Jets. Once again, Najee not really going anywhere. 3rd and 10. Green Bay defeats New Orleans by 1, 28-19. Incomplete. Tried to throw towards the sideline. Just overthrew it. 4th and 10. The punting unit is out there. And they blew past our guy, so Darren Moody's going to fair catch at the 40. Philadelphia defeats Minnesota 41-38. So we're gonna see Jadarius Cone, our new QB1 potentially. He could get replaced by Pat Bailey or Paul Wong. In case you did not see, we are giving Jadarius Cone a shot because he is on a one-year prove-it deal, and we did trade a first-round pick to the Texans for him, superstar Dev as well. So we have high hopes for him. Pat Bailey had the best preseason by far, so he is going to be given the second opportunity. And we're going to give Jadarius Cone a little pressure, you know, let him know, hey. Ooh, face mask, okay. You know, that we have a guy who seems ready, and is Pat Bailey. Paul Wong, his only real hope is to just hope either both guys get injured or suck horribly. Because if not, then he is probably done. He may be a deadline trade for a team with who's struggling, and you know, is either has a horrible quarterback or is ready to move on, or they have like a veteran. Because I'm not quite ready to trade Walton until I get to see these guys. But Jadarius Cone so far, really going over to that left side, just didn't work out. Chargers defeat Browns 38-24. Jack Fox, I have no issue. He is one of the best punters I have ever seen. Look at this. All the way to the like 12-yard line. Santa Fe defeats Atlanta 36-29. Jalen Hurts on first down. Gonna find Pickens again. Colts defeat Texans 28-13. Najee gonna get up to the 32, gain of 6 and a first down. Giants defeat Patriots 35-17. Gonna be another handoff to Najee. He's gonna get stopped immediately by Bernard Cleary. There we go. Loss of free. That's a good way to. We did decline Bernard Cleary's 5th-year option as well, so he is on, you know, the 1 year with us. You had the option to get him another year, but we decided he didn't earn it. Tennessee destroys San Francisco 35-7. And that's just kind of how we're going to be. We're not going to be like, well, we did spend a first-round pick on you, and we think you are great, so we're going to keep you around. Jaguars defeat Panthers 28-21. We simply said, no, you cannot, you know, be like this. I don't care how much I like you. If you don't perform, you're not going to be here. Because in my opinion, that's a fumble. That's Courtney Ferguson with the pickup. And he's going to get up running, get to the 41. Go on. Seahawks defeat Rams 42-35. So yeah, that's just kind of, we're going to give him some tough love. Because he's a great backup if, you know, we want him as that. But I don't. I think he's a starter in, ooh, TJ Watt, I believe that is. Is it? TJ Watt, does he wear he might wear 96 actually. I'm not sure. Can't quite remember what number he wears for some reason. There's Kenneth Walker on his first carry of the season, gets 6. Miami defeats Kansas City 23-21. What a week 1 matchup that is. And I'd say the 2 best teams in the AFC. And you have probably the 3rd best team in the AFC in the Steelers, and the best NFC team, in my opinion. Bias, because we made it to the Super Bowl for a reason. Like, of course, I'm gonna give us, you know, credit. Yo, what are Jadarius Cone? I am regretting this first-round pick. Matt Gay, you better hope you make this. This is a 46-yarder, because we got a guy. We spent a 6th-round pick on him. Maybe it was our first 7th. I don't remember. I really liked him though. And we just kind of need a kicker in a way, because Matt Gay was very inconsistent from deep on his first season. with the team, and he has 1 season. We gave him a 2-year contract. That's going to be a gain of 6 by Najee. And so we decided we're going to draft a kicker now. It's a 6th-round pick, so that kicker may not even make the roster past this year. But that's slowly going... Here's the first course at Jersey Arcures. Slowly going to depend on how Matt Gay plays. Because we got to also note he is getting up there in age. So, even if he does amazing, it's not a guarantee that, you know, he's going to stick around or live up to the dominance he had because of age. Like, Josh Lambo, he was a great kicker. I brought him back for 1 year. He ended up not even making the roster because he just regressed. So, he just wasn't good enough, in my opinion, to be on the team because, well, we signed Matt Gay, I believe. And then turns out Josh Lambo ended up retiring. I don't remember if it was in the off-season or like after that season where I think he just went unsigned. Tyree Brooks read that perfectly. I'm really happy with the progress he has made. I was not sure he was going to be, you know, one of the guys moving forward, but he has definitely showed me otherwise. And roll. That's going to take us, you know, like the 1.5-yard line. You're joking. All right, Jadarius Cone, now we're going to see just how well you handle this situation. Kenneth Walker's going to get up to like the 7. So that's a great start, gain of 6. I'm shocked we put Kenneth Walker out there instead of A.J. Dillon for that play. There's Ridley going to get the first down up to the 13, gain of 6. Going to be a handoff. Kenneth Walker going to break a tackle. Going to fight up to the 20, gain of 7. Play action. Jadarius Cone has time. Going to go deep. Had Moody wide open, but just threw it to where he couldn't catch it, unfortunately. That pass is just a bit lower. Kenneth Walker gets a brick wall met by number 55. I can't tell if that's a Devin Bush or not. It is. 4 for 1, we're going to punt. Jadarius Cone so far has not impressed me. He has disappointed me, not too much, because it's week 1. But I am getting concerned that we may have had a horrible transaction with our first-round pick, one of our free first-round picks, who we could have got someone else with. There's a few other guys on the market, and I simply decided Jadarius Cone. Why not? Uncertain. I really like the way he looks. I think he could be the next one. Marco just barely missed that tackle. Luckily, we tackled him at the 44, but not after he gained 12 and a first down. George Pickens wide open, and Lindsey is not playing well. I gotta say, I'm starting to think maybe I'm starting to think Byron Murphy maybe would be better in this scenario. And Najee Harris gets another huge run up to the 27. I literally said they're gonna run the ball. They have a 99 X Factor running back. Why wouldn't they? And yo, Lindsey, bro, you are scaring me right now. Luckily, we do have Kelvin Joseph, who I have so much trust I gotta say, this guy has been one of the best I have ever seen, and he isn't even a starter. So, Lindsay, if you want to keep playing like this, we might go ahead and try and see what Kyra Gordon can do outside and put Kelvin Joseph in the slot. Maybe put him on the outside, who knows. But, man, you've allowed 3 catches already, and quite frankly, ooh, Kenneth Walker just failed to block there. 2-minute warning, 2nd and 19 at the 16. Ooh, I am not liking how this game is going right now. Wide open. That is Darren Moody up to the 31, making it 3rd and 4. 3rd and manageable. Cone. Finds one, brought in up to the 48 for a 1st down. What a play. Denver and Vegas playing each other later today or tomorrow, and so is Dallas and Washington. Komet up to the 34. Bears take their first timeout with 1:01 remaining in the half. Steelers do have momentum, and they do have their first bar. Just barely, but it doesn't matter. That's still, you know, having an effect. Checking it down to Ronald Jones. Only gets a yard, but smart play. Timeout Bears are 2nd and a half. 2nd and 9. Cone. Gonna scramble up the middle. Has a lot of running room. Gonna get to around the 12-yard line. Clock keeps going. Let's hurry this up, guys. Under 30 seconds left. I really want to keep this, you know, one timeout with us. Until, like, a goal line scenario. But it won't even matter because Komet's gonna get into the end zone from 12 yards out. And we're going to take a 9-7 lead with the extra point yet to happen. Nearly blocked, but it's not, and it's good. We lead 10-7 with 19 seconds left. I think it's solely going to depend on this return with Pittsburgh. Fielded around the 11. I think they're probably going to try something. Turned up to around the 29, 30, 31 maybe. I think, yeah, look at them. They're going to try something. I don't blame them. 15 seconds free timeouts. They could make something happen. Checks it down to Pickens. Luckily, I don't think that was Lindsay covering him, but still got open. 2nd and 2. I think you're trying to get to around the 40. That's probably your best bet. And you're kind of close. But I think you're going to need it to happen this play, and it's not going to. You're not even going to get the first. Oh, no, never mind. I guess you are. Just barely. So, entering half, we have a 10-7 lead. Here are the stats for those of you who are curious. As we're now going to take a look around the league to see how everyone else is doing. Or did, excuse me. Or will do, because, well, there's no active game besides ours at the moment. Cardinals defeat Bengals 35-17. Murray, 2 touchdowns. Montgomery, a touchdown. Burrow, 2 touchdowns and an interception. Detroit, Michigan, Ravens 52-28. Lamar Jackson, 2 touchdowns. Swift with a touchdown. Galloway with a touchdown. Harry Smith with a touchdown. Interception. J.K. Dobbins, 3 touchdowns. Michael Gallup, touchdown. Both receivers, you can see there, went for over 100. Both quarterbacks went for over 350 as well. Ooh. And Cowboys Commanders is a big game apparently. 7 p.m. on Monday. Which tomorrow, in this world. So that should be a good game. 7 p.m. Eastern Time. All games in Eastern Time, because that is where I live, is on the East Coast. Here are the Steelers one comes down and throwing the ball short. Are the Bears in Eastern Time? I feel like they might maybe be. Here are the whatever. The Bears one comes down to running the ball inside. I think the I'm gonna look this up. Hold on. Breaking the 4th wall again. Turned up to the 22. What time zone is Chicago? Central Daylight Time. Oh, so they're an hour behind right now. Where it's nearly 11 where I live at the moment. I'm kind of giving you an inside. And it's Nearly 10. It's 10:58 where I live. It's 9:58 in Chicago. I don't know why I don't know that. I literally went to Chicago last summer. Not gonna get the first down as Kenneth Walker, but 3rd and 1, I would go right back. Maybe AJ Dillon. I'd run the ball again. Or pass it. Or run it with the quarterback. That is also not a bad idea. Up to the 42. First down. There is Cone. Oh, geez. That was a great play by them. I'm not even mad at what happened there. Darren Rivers goes down for an injury. Oops, I accidentally. Make sure not to back out. I'm not trying to get stuck in a 30-minute scene where I have to be like, deciding. Gotta make sure. Wide open is Deontay Johnson. Tyree Brooks tackles him at the 19, but what is the penalty? Okay. Who is it on? Bernard Cleary. I know what you're doing that for. You know your job's on the line because we declined your 5th-year option. I'm pretty sure you kind of know that. I like that, but man, don't... Oh, that's a touchdown. Don't cost us because, you're trying to stay on the team. Listen, man, I think you can just succeed in another area if, worst comes to worst. I am not hoping for that. Steelers lead 14-10 now. I really am not. I really want you to stick around because I see a lot of potential in you. Odds are, if you keep it up like you're playing now, minus the roughing the passer, which is fine. We won't really consider that as long as it is like a one-time thing. You're more than likely going to get an extension because you have played pretty damn well this game. That's just not, and I'm not just saying that to make you feel better. That's like go on. Great play. That is Moody up to the 41. Just realize they have one X factor activated at the moment. It's Billingsley. I believe he was drafted by the Commanders. Am I wrong? Second and 8, that's going to go nowhere. It's going to lose a yard because I think Billingsley, bro, is playing very well. Just going to check it down to Ronald Jones. Going to get up to the 43, gain 1, but not a first. Blowing right past them. That's going to go well into the end zone. That was like halfway in at least. Alright, come on, team. We're still in this. Just under halfway through the 3rd. Only down 4. They have the ball 20. First down. It's going to be a handoff to Najee. Corey Ferguson blows it up. Loss of 1. That's what I'm talking about. He has played phenomenal for a guy who I didn't even know was going to, turn out because I thought we have great players. He might not even get the start because of how good our D-tackle, core is. Tyree Brooks, him as well. I thought he was a lost cause, but he turned it around in his contract year, and now he is playing amazing with us. We just had to get him going. Give him time. Jalen Hurts, don't want to get it. Don't want to get it. He slides down at the 25. That's going to be well short, like 5 yards. 4th down, and we force a 3 and out in a very important drive. Because we personally, I think it would have been very bad if we allowed him to go up 2 scores. Fair call at the 38. Go on, Jadarius Cone. Let's see what you got. I think we'll start doing well once Billingsley loses his X factor. But if that doesn't happen, I think it's going to be tough. Because he's probably going to blanket that whole side of the field. Oh, he just lost it. Alright. Never mind. I really wanted to draft Billingsley too. I just didn't feel like we had like he wasn't a necessity. He was more of just a flashy pick. It was the best available pick. That's the good way to say it. So we passed on him. Turns out he's an X Factor corner. If I'm thinking of the right guy, I'm pretty sure I am. Drafted by I want to say the Commanders. Like not too long after us. So it was like, man, he's not gonna fall anymore. Kenneth Walker gonna fall forward. Up to the 32, 2nd and 7, gain of 3. This is going to be a pretty decently long field goal if we don't get any more yards. But we don't have to worry about that as Ronald Jones going to get all the way. Still going down to the 11. Go on, Ronald. Approaching the end of quarter 3 now. We're in the red zone. Going right back to Ronald. Going to get up to around the 9-yard line. And are we going to get another playoff? It's going to be close, I'd say. I would say we should. Come on, hike the ball. Hike it, hike it, hike it. Oh, we're not. Oh, we do get it off. Barely. And, okay. Maybe we shouldn't have. I was doing that strictly because of time. I feel like there's the 4th quarter stats for those that are curious. For the 4th quarter, I really feel like we should try and get as much drives as we can in there. 3rd and 12, we gotta throw it, man. If we run it, it's not gonna work. Maybe it might because they're not expecting it. But it's an outside toss. I hate when we call those, but it's going to work. 1st down at the 1. What a play call. Please don't ever call that again, though. Those never work out, but it did there. Calvin Ridley is wide open. Pass the football. You run it. Down at like the half-yard line. You could give it to like Jermaine Rivers or A.J. Dillon. Whoever's the fullback there. You don't. And they don't get it. 3rd and goal from the 1. Come on, guys. We've been a yard away. Kenneth Walker's back in there. This might be a pass. It's going to be another run. Kenneth Walker is going to get in. 3rd time's the charm. And we're going to take the lead back. 16-14. Extra point yet to happen. And it's good. Seahawks get their win with a new QB as well. Tavares Goodwin did head over to Miami. So, congrats Seahawks. I saw he threw 4 touchdowns, only 1 interception. Very good first game. Don't know who it is, but down at the 15. Well, they're going to say 16. That's fine. Great job. Blatchford went 3 touchdowns, 2 interceptions. He had a pretty solid game as well. Don't overlook him. Najee's going to get 2 yards up to the 18. I think we just got to lock up Najee and then, you know, the 2 receivers, Deontay Johnson, George Pickens, and we're going to have a great chance. Obviously, easier said than done. Let's just get that out there, but because that's literally their 3 best players. And even then, they still have their tight ends to rely on and Jalen Hurts' legs. That's incomplete. 4th and 2. What is the play call here? Punt the ball. Was a bad snap, but luckily did not get pressured at all. Fair caught at the 20. I don't think we've seen Moody really return at all today because they're just blazing by us. First and 10 from the 29. We see Moody in motion. It's going to be a fake to him. Hand off to Kenneth Walker. He's going to get up to the 27. Only losing about 1.5 to 2 yards. So not bad for what it looked like could be like a loss of 4, maybe even 5. Screen pass to him now, and that's going to have a lot of room. Going to get to the 36, making it 3rd and 3. Hand off on 3rd down. Kenneth Walker. They're going to say it's short. I am going to look at this. I feel like he may have got it. Let's see. The line to get is it there or is it somewhere else? From right here, he looks like he's, like, dead at it. Ah. We're gonna throw a flag. And it's gonna fail. I really did not feel comfortable throwing that flag, but I think the first down would be huge. The only concern is now we're gonna be down a timeout. But I just felt like the gamble was, you know, worth. Look at Kelvin Joseph still making a play even though he was getting blocked very well. They don't need a field goal, though. They don't need a touchdown. They're at the 23, 3:56 left to go. All 3 timeouts for them, 2 for us. Down 3. First and 10. Hurts. Gonna throw. Gonna check it down to Deontay Johnson up to the 28, gain of 5. Under 3.5 left to go in the game. Najee Harris gonna get the first down up to the 34. Gain of 6. 3 minutes left to go now. I don't know who their kicker is. I don't know how comfortable they feel with, you know, them attempting a kick. Jamin Davis gets pressure, which causes an incomplete pass. There we go. Stops the clock with 2:52 remaining. Second and 10 from the 34. Plenty of time is Hurts. He's going to scramble for it, and he's going to slide about 2 yards short at the 41. Keeps the clock running. 3rd and 2. What is the play call? They're going to pass. And it's going to be intercepted. Sean Murphy bunting over Quincy Posse. With 2:15 left to go, we get the ball back, but there is still the 2-minute warning. And they still have 3 timeouts, so it's not over. Oh, my battery is low. Well, luckily, I'm about to charge it after this, so. 2nd and 5. That's going to take us to a 2-minute warning. Juan Braun got the catch for 5 yards, by the way. This would be a 57-yarder. Let's try and run it. Kenneth Walker getting up to the right 30, 39. Gain of 1. 3rd and 4. Run the football again. And then after that, I am very conflicted with what to do if we don't get the first. But we do! Because he gets some help from the Steelers. And now a first down, no doubt, ends it. Second and 12. Steelers take their final timeout with 1:49 remaining. I think if we don't get a first down, we punt the ball. Unless if we are like right at it. There's a penalty which is going to suck. Because that was a great carry. Maybe not actually, because that does take an extra 3 seconds off the clock. That just kind of helps for clock chewing. 3rd and 13 from the 37. Run the football. They're going to have like 20 seconds. Smart play call. Ronald Jones going to get up to around 35. Kick a field goal, in my opinion. I think this is the smart play. It's going to be short. They have 17 seconds. I don't know who their kicker is, like I said. But they're going to have to try a lot because they're going to have to utilize the sideline. Don't worry about it, Mac. It's fine. I know you can't hit from deep. And they run the ball. That's going to do it. That's game. We win. We win 17-14 in our home opener and opener. Season opener. We're going to get a 17-14 win. Jadarius Conant, let me tell you, he sucked that first little bit of the game. But he came alive, and I am very happy I decided to keep him in, because I was tempted to pull him out for Pat Bailey immediately. But man, I'm happy I didn't, because he really showed me that, you know, and he has an upgrade that, I can trust him. I think we want to get Improviser. That improves him. I think Improviser would be a huge upgrade for him. Like we saw, there was that one play where he barely missed. I want to say it was receiver like on the sideline. He overthrew him just the slightest bit, and that cost us. We have 21 stat points. We'll go ahead and spend those, and then we're gonna end the episode. Um. I could reveal the hidden depth for one player. That wouldn't be bad, but I don't think we necessarily need that, because look at what we have. We have a center and a running back with hidden dev. We have Danny Mack and we have Paul Altman. Oh, we also have Adonis Clemens, so we can see what our first rounder has. Oh, we also have Ballard. Keenan Ballard, who we'll give run stopper. Um, this is a gamble. I think we gotta wait on it. So we have a decent amount. We have 4 hidden devs. I didn't even know that. I guess we do have some upgrades as well, because look. I guess it didn't give us the option. I guess maybe we have to wait till next week. Oh no, it's legit right here. Okay. I guess I just missed it. Let's see what else we have actually. There's no point to impulse if we, spend. Reset something? No, I have no reason to. Boost awareness? I don't really know what awareness does, but I don't think it's that helpful. We could increase the likelihood of wide receivers, tight ends, signing free agency, or increase the likelihood of quarterbacks, or... See, I don't really see us needing these. I suppose we can buy this. That's kind of needed. Not really, but we can buy it, because why not? Alright, that's gonna do it. I'm going to, assign all these scouts, their positions off camera. But, I'll go ahead and show you if I remember in the next episode. If not, week 3, because that's when, the big scouting day is. So, yeah. Which, in the next episode, we will watch the Vikings game. And that'll be it, because week 3 is scouting, so we'll probably end up, if we, sim, it'll probably be sim week 3, play week 4 in that episode. But anyway, I'll see you guys next time, which will be week 2, and week 2 is it. Goodbye, and hope you enjoyed. It'll be on Thursday.